Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is the first time you've been here. My name is Megan. Today I'm going to be testing out the new Tower 28 foundation, well, tinted sunscreen, it's not actually foundation, and their new Jelly Duo lip glosses. Alright, so let's just jump into it. I've got about 6-7 hours I can wear it, and so I'm trying to get it on my face as fast as I can. So first off, the crazy thing about this tinted sunscreen is that it's safe for sensitive skin. It won't cause breakouts. It's the first tinted sunscreen or foundation, tinted serum, whatever, that's ever said that. So that's a very high claim there. It's non-greasy, non-nano, reef safe, which is awesome. Lightweight, mineral protection you'll actually want to wear. It's got 30 SPF and it's a natural skin-like finish. It's alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and non-irritating. It's made with powerhouse skincare ingredients that help soothe skin stressed from UV, blue light, and environmental damage. That was a lot to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get this on my face real quick. I'm gonna do half with a brush and half with a beauty blender just to see how it goes on. But I am gonna set both sides. Actually, no, since I'm gonna be home all night, I'm gonna set one side and I'm not gonna set the other and see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and start. I will start with the brush. It said there wasn't a scent, but there is a scent, but I like the scent. I'm gonna put this on with the brush real quick. Ooh. And right now I'm going through this thing. I've got urticaria, whatever it is. And so I'm gonna put the sunscreen on half of it to see how much it actually blocks out discoloration. And I'm just gonna use the brush and I'm just going to, I mean, that's not bad for sunscreen. That's pretty good, and you can always just throw on some concealer over it. It's not bad, and it does look pretty dewy, but I like dewy serums. Like, that's my favorite. So far so good. Now let's go ahead and try it on with a beauty blender. I've never tried this beauty blender before. It is the Real Techniques newest sponge, and I wanted to do a video of testing out all the sponges against each other, and I just haven't had time. So I'm gonna go ahead and press this in. It's very lightweight. It feels like literally nothing's on. Like, I feel like I'm holding nothing, like I'm holding a cotton ball. Well, okay, so it said it won't cause irritation, but my eye is starting to burn. I don't know if it's because I just did a crazy Halloween costume thing right before this, and so, you know, maybe the sunscreen's just kind of irritating it, because I've had that happen before. I have very sensitive skin, but so far so good. I actually really like, not the, I don't want to say greasy look, but greasy look, dewy look. All right, so that is the tinted sunscreen. Oh, I forgot to mention there are shades. I got the shade Mulholland. I am light to medium with neutral undertones. Also, I wanted to mention this is the first ever sunscreen foundation tinted serum to ever get this stamp of approval, and it is the National Eczema Association, accepted National Eczema Association. So that is a really big deal. So it's pretty awesome. This is the Just Add Milky Lip Jelly Duo. There is another one, and it's clear and nude, and I thought about getting that one, but I like browns, so I went ahead and got this. So it's here is the clear one, and here is the brown one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on the brown one just because, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. And I'm sure these won't last long on your lips if you're like eating and stuff like that. It's a jelly. Like, it's not a lip gloss that's gonna stay 24 hours. But you know what it feels like? Like, you know what it feels like? It feels like this, I use this basic beauty lip oil all the time. It feels like a lip oil. It feels super, super like smoothing and lightweight and just good. So I really like it. Let me see if there's any, trying to see if there are any claims on this, but there's not. It's just a regular, it just says good, clean, fun. So there must be good, clean, fun ingredients in it. All right, and lastly, I've already used this before. It's the Tower 28 Bronzino West Coast Bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on with a sponge. And it is quite sticky. So I've never like loved it, but I've only worn it when like my hair could get into it. So I don't know. I'm gonna wear it today, see how it does, because I'm gonna set it. So maybe if I set it, it won't be as tacky. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. All right, and I'm gonna take it and just do it like I would any other powder. I would just kind of press it in, and then along here, I'll kind of buff it in, but not on the bronzer. Just pat it in there. Now that it's kind of soaked in, because you know a sunscreen is going to soak into your skin, it doesn't really cover this urticaria at all, or like the redness. So I personally like would not use it to cover any type of redness. I would use it for a tinted sunscreen, basically. Like if you're going to the beach or going out running errands and you don't mind having like a skin-like finish, which I love. So far, I think it is gorgeous, either set and not set. So I will be back around 12:30, 1:30 in the morning, and I will let you know how it wears, but I will check in at least once and let you know how it's going. So it's only been like 30 minutes since I last filmed, maybe 20, and I just wanted to say I ate dinner, and look, the jelly or the oil, whatever it is still on my lips. The color is not there, but the oil is, and it's making my lips look very like voluptuous and full, and that's amazing, right? I don't really care about the color all the time. I like that look, being just, you know? Sorry, I probably got stuff in my teeth, but I just thought it was really cool and I wanted to share it with y'all. So I'll be back and update y'all on the sunscreen. For the foundation, I don't know yet. The set side, doing amazing. But the non-set side, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but here, I just, y'all saw it in my nose, but here, can you see? I'm not sure, but it's like cracked where it's not set, but the set side's not cracked at all. So on literally here, this line, it's cracked, and on this side, it's not. So far, just as an hour update, I would say I would definitely set the sunscreen, but yeah, I just haven't worn it long enough to say for sure, you know, what's what. So this isn't the best lighting since I'm in my bathroom, but it is now 10:30 at night, and that is the set side, and this is the not set side. You can see there is more dewiness on this side than this side, but guys, this looks so good. Either way, it's pretty much staying on my skin, but it didn't stay here much on the urticaria, whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it's called, but it didn't really cover that up much. It didn't stay on it. But guys, I can't believe how pretty it looks. Like, I actually feel pretty with this sunscreen. Like how, it's kind of crazy. I really like it so far. I know we've got another few hours to go, but it looks really good. And I did throw on some mascara right after the first video, and I forgot to mention it. But yeah, so far, so good. I will check in just a little bit. All right, guys. It is now 1:15 in the morning, and this has gotten such a good wear test. I have cooked dinner. I've cleaned up from dinner. I did laundry. I got the kids ready for the next week. I did my daughter's hair, which takes an hour and a half. I have done it all. I've sweat, I've not sweat, you know, it's been a really good wear test. So for the way it looks right now, especially being a tinted sunscreen. Like, this is insane. For any type of tinted serum, you expect it to last just, a while. It's not a 24-hour full glam type of foundation, so it's not supposed to last that long. But it is now, yeah, it is now 1:15 in the morning. It says do not disturb because I'm supposed to be in bed. I've been editing because I'm behind on my video. So I've been editing for the past 4 hours or so as well. So I've had like earmuffs on the side of my face. You can't even tell. Like this, guys, I'm blown away. Literally blown away at this tinted sunscreen. This tinted sunscreen. I don't feel like there's any irritation that I've gotten from it yet, and I know immediately if something's gonna irritate my skin. So I hope that I was not like this the whole time. And for it to look like this after, what was that, 6.5 hours? It looks so good. And for something like this, which I don't ever have stuff like this, I don't know what's going on. I should probably go to the doctor's. Cover it up with concealer and you're good to go. This is definitely my new favorite tinted sunscreen. My only tinted sunscreen, but this is my new favorite tinted serum, sunscreen, whatever. I will use this all the time. I'm going to use it tomorrow. I'm that taken away by it. Like, I will use it tomorrow. If I'm wearing it and I notice I don't like it as much, I'll note below. But if you don't see any notes from me, that means I still love it that much. I know this is like a different type of video, but I've said that in every video I'm gonna do a positive affirmation. And today's positive affirmation is, I am grateful for everything that I have. God has been good to me. I am grateful for everything that I have. God has been good to me. Thank y'all so much. I hope that everyone has a fantastic day. If you have chronic pain like me, I hope that you have a super, super low pain day. That's it for me, y'all. Bye.